Hello, my name is Carl McPherson, and I work for a Tulsa Technology Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I am actually on the Lemley Memorial Campus. The problem I am working with for my capstone is an inter-office communication problem. To kind of describe the problem that we have on Lemley campus, we are the largest campus in the Tulsa Tech system. And for our adult education, which is our ACD, Adult Career Development Program, we can hold up to 70 classes within a 4-day period. And these are all held in the evening time from 6 o'clock till 10 p.m. Problem we've got is on Lemley Memorial Campus, we have 7 active buildings that we use at any time on campus. And trying to figure out where a class is being held, how many people are in that class, students in that class, where they're located. All this information is spread out over 3 different programs within our computer system. What my problem is to get all this information together in one spot so they can be used by several different departments by going to one place, finding all the information that you need without having to go to several different programs to look for the information. One area is first would be maintenance. With the idea of trying to save as much money as possible, even through the use of electricity for HVAC use and in the classroom, and make sure classroom is needed. Maintenance needs to know which classes are being used, what time they're being used, and in which building that they're being used. Also for security reasons, especially in this day and time, the Tulsa County Sheriff's Department is the one who provides security for us. They need to know what buildings are being in use in which time. That way they can tell by traffic flow if a building is not being used or if it is. And if they see traffic in a building it's not supposed to be using, they can take a look to see what's going there. This is also used for our night supervisors. For our instructors, they need to check in with our night supervisors. They need to know where to go, what room that they'll be using at that time, and the students that they'll be using at that time. Also, each of our buildings, we have different coordinators and directors we have to work with. HSC has a director we work with, the F&G, the STEM have a director we use, and the BIZ has directors we use. Each one of these need to know what classrooms are being used in their areas, when they're being used, and what type of class is being held into it. Also, all the classrooms that we use are being shared by daytime instructors. So those daytime instructors also need to know when their rooms will be used, what type of class will be taught in the room, because it can change from time to time, and to make sure that their room is ready for the classroom to be used when our students come in. By combining all this information into one spot, it'll make it simpler, quicker, and easier. Also for our one-stop, which gives the information to students who come in, they can go to one spot, find out the information where the student needs to go to, where the student needs to be. Through my learning, through getting my degree to get to the capstone, I learned the importance of inter-office communications. And what this will do is simplify the inter-office communication, because they all can go to one space to find out the information they need and then do what work that they need to do to complete the projects that they are on. And this has really become very important at this point in time, since Tulsa Technology Center on Lemley Memorial Campus is going under major construction. So it is changing all the time. We have several areas that are blocked off and no access to those areas. So directing students, teachers, different faculty members, mountain maintenance, security, and so forth to the right location is very important. I have talked to our IT department about programs that would combine this. They don't have anything in it, kind of like a data purge or a data resource combination. They have nothing in the system at this time. So what I'm having to do is what I do, and I do it manually right now, is what I plan on doing to fix the problem, is I will pull the information from the programs that are being used, enter them into a spreadsheet, color code the spreadsheet, and then be able to disperse the spreadsheet through email to departments and the individuals that will need the information to help operations run smoothly on Tulsa Tech. Now, what I believe I will be doing on this is I'll do it in 2-week interval. The current week of classes that are going on, and then the next week of classes that are coming up. With the second portion of the next week of classes coming up, this will give time for any changes to be made before the classes are being held. Because the last thing that we want at any time is any type of misdirection for anyone. So that is why I will be thinking about giving time for correction before the final notice is given out. The notice will be sent out on a Friday for the upcoming classes to start Monday. So again, my problem is trying to combine the information that is now spread out on 3 different programs, combining it into one spreadsheet, and hopefully, since I'm doing it manually now, IT coming up or finding a program system that will do this for me in the future. Thank you for your time. Right.